Sharon Morris took over care of Samirian Brooking when the girl was just 10 days old.
Her and I together, we were just unstoppable. We were a great team.
Simi, as she was known, was born with an extremely rare and complex congenital syndrome and wasn't expected to live past the age of 1. But with the ongoing love, support and advocacy of Ms Morris and later her partner, Aaron Bransby, Simi defied the odds.
She was learning to read, she was writing, she was doing all sorts of things that no one ever thought was possible.
Simi's death last year at Perth Children's Hospital, still too hard to comprehend.
There's just so many emotions running through your head and yeah, just it stings a lot.
I'm lost. And I never thought at my age I'd be lost.
Simi was taken to PCH via ambulance after Ms Morris found her unresponsive on the living room floor. The 10-year-old had been to the hospital on 2 earlier occasions last year for seizures, with ongoing complaints of headaches and noises in her head. As soon as the ambulance arrived at the ED, Ms Morris says she asked for her daughter to have a brain scan or, at the very least, for staff to contact Simi's neurologist.
I yelled and I screamed and I begged, but I was not heard.
7 hours later, after multiple seizures, one that lasted 45 minutes, she was taken for a CT scan. But it was too late.
And I said, so what you're telling us is our daughter's brain dead? And he said, yes. And it was like, I can't even explain it.
A hospital investigation has deemed Simi's care that night appropriate and her death unpreventable. But Ms Morris and Mr Bransby disagree and are pushing for an inquest to understand what caused their daughter's brain bleed and why their requests and concerns weren't heard.
I know I need to fight to make sure her death wasn't in vain. I know I need to fight to make sure other people don't need to go through this.
Health Minister Meredith Hammett stopped short of supporting an inquest but says it's her view parents and guardians should be listened to and she'd ensure Ms Morris gets answers. Brianna Shepherd, ABC News.